I think when you look at the totality of the game, man, our guys competed their butts off. Like, man, nothing about this is perfection.
My great privilege to present to you the 10th president of Central State University, Dr. Marakio A.O. Cooney.
Higher education leads to better economic outcomes. The more education a person has, the more they earn. This quantifiable outcome is, of course, very important to our students, who are mostly low income and first generation, as they invest their scarce resources and take out loans to get a degree. But I believe that universities should serve a higher purpose than that. Universities should strive to create a more informed citizen. A well-informed individual is more likely to make an independent choice, not determined by temporary external factors.
Products, services, branch presence, making sure.
I'll just tell you right now, my path to corporate America is probably different than everybody in here, right? I went to the military first. And then I was a cop for about 12 years. And then I opened my own business.
LEAD stands for Leaders, Executives, Entrepreneurs, and Directors. It's a conference that we have every year where we invite students to meet and network and engage with our business partners, primarily with the Business Advisory Council. We also have members who come in from different corporate entities and share some of their conceptions.
Your job is to, as an emerging professional, is just to kind of convey the best message that represents you. If somebody had to walk away and go back and say, oh, you just interviewed Aja, tell me 3 things about him.
There may be like a question that says, highlight a time where you had to deal with a certain problem. There's a way that you can make it work in your favor, basically.
This year, the thing that stood out the most was actually the keynote speaker. I loved his message and just how interpersonal it was with his life and what he had going on, and also the advice that he was giving. He dropped a lot of gems when it came to investing, and he was telling college students basically stop all that partying and put some more money into investments.
A chatbot assistant, an API, application program interface, integration. All of this here to manage and to build our database. AI automatically detects and organizes your data, creates smart triggers and tasks without needing Zapier, which is a third-party software.
AquaPay is the Caribbean version of Cash App. Our solutions, peer-to-peer payments, cash in and cash out at partner stores, merchant QR payments.
I mean, obviously, we want our folks to be healthy. We want them at work. We want them, supporting our customers, right? So, obviously, you talked about marketing to whether it be companies that are in the food business or what have you from an advertising or subscription standpoint, but other corporations might be interested in something like that.
I would definitely say it's important to just show up and network. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who they're talking to about you. I would say that it's important to have an open mind and open concept as well, because you never know what God has in store.
Fans gathered at the Beacon Lewis Gymnasium for the press conference. They listened to Coach TC's expectations for the team. He's very excited to hit the ground running, especially with spring football right around the corner. And most importantly, restore the great success this program had in years past. winning national championships in 1990, 1992, and 1995.
I think just creating more competitive environments, whether that's in practice, in the classroom, as far as how we teach and run meetings, make it a competitive environment. That way, competitive is just our nature.
The event, which was put on by CSU journalism and digital media professor Dr. Lavette Chinwa, had students interact with one another along with faculty and staff members of the College of Humanities, Arts, Social Sciences, and Education. They also got to watch a video about Ida B. Wells and the influence she made towards African Americans in journalism.
Honestly, to me, I thoroughly enjoy it just because it kind of helps me get out of just the strict school mind zone. I would say the fact that they gave us about a 6-7 minute information on Ida B. Wells and how that transformed journalism into what it is today.
After the video, students had the pleasure to enjoy refreshments.